Jeff, what's going on, man?
Another day in paradise. It's beautiful out here. We got the field rolled.
Yep. Gonna try this one out here. This is the FlyFans twin 64mm SU-27. This is the Ukrainian scheme. Brought to you by Banana Hobby. They sent it to us for us to check out and see how it does. It's got twin 64mm back there. It's got a nice spacious bay right here inside. We're rolling with the HRB 4500. You can run a 33 all the way up to I think it's like a 5,000 in this thing, 4500 in here. So we got it all tucked in there, and man, I think we should take it up.
Let's do it.
This one's a little different. This is a warbird, and it'll be interesting to fly this because it doesn't have flaps, and you know these Russian airplanes always have like a kind of upward
high
attitude.
alpha type
high
attitude.
alpha, exactly, yeah. So, but it's a nice plane. It's got lots of room inside. It's got functional retracts, and they go in, go out. Very easy to see airplane. So, I like the blue, but we'll see how it looks up in the sky.
Let's do it.
Let's get it up and see how it does. Left, right, up, down. This could go either really good or really bad. So we'll find out. Let's see, wind's coming from left to right. All right. Come out this way. That little 64 is liking this new rolled field.
Yeah, right.
It's really nice. So we've got the timer set for 3 minutes on the clock, and we got it all lined up. All right, we got 3 minutes on the clock. I say we take it up. You ready?
Let's do it.
Nice light breeze for once. Here we go. Up, and away. Hopefully this one's wow, nice. Okay, I was heavy on the elevator there.
Oh my goodness.
Elevator there. We're gonna trim this one out. Man, gear up. I had a lot of up elevator in there, so we're gonna get this one. Let me trim this one out there, Jeff. Trim a little bit of right aileron. I'm really surprised how well it's flying, honestly. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure it's to my liking. It's a little windy today, so it's a little bumpy, but it's scooting right along. How's it showing up? Pretty good?
Awful.
Well,
that blue blends right in, cuz.
It does. And this wind is not forgiving, so I'm gonna have to go to about 60% to cut through the wind right there. And you can see it bouncing around, but it's man, it's flying really nice. The blue is definitely working. The camouflage is definitely working. If it wasn't for the brown, it would be hard for me to see it on this really clear blue day. We're gonna come down the line. You ready? Nice and low. Try to keep it so we can see it. And I'm just cruising around 60% throttle. And it seems to be doing fine. I'm gonna bump into the power. Just gonna come around. It doesn't have any negative tendencies, surprised. Normally, these airplanes kind of have some type of weird feeling to them. So I'm coming around in the turns. It's not doing anything negative. It's not dropping a wing. We're coming down. It's got really nice speed. A little sensitive on the elevator there, but that's okay. Rather have that for the wind. And we're gonna full throttle it. You ready?
Yeah.
See what it's looking like. Full throttle. And go. Up. And looks like I lost
the hatch.
That was that was one of my elevators, by the way. So we're gonna bring it in. We're gonna bring it in. Let's see. And we're just gonna come around. We're mixing in rudder to counter that elevator being missing. So let's see if we can do that. Mixing that in. Up. Putting the nose down, stay in the fight, and it's down. There we
nice.
go. Dude, that was crazy.
I thought
That
it was
thing
the
landed
hatch.
without an elevator. So, hey, I appreciate the support back there, man.
I was
Jeff,
just trying to
let's
be
take a look
quiet in
at what the heck
video. But it just flew into the ground, that's all.
That is nuts, man. I've never seen this before. So this is a testament to the true flight characteristics of this airplane. Man, look, that's absolutely missing an elevator right there.
Bob,
and she
it's-
kept flying.
Here, stand it up on the tongue,
Dude, look.
on the
check
toe,
this out.
the
Look at this,
nose.
guys. Absolutely missing an elevator.
It broke.
It
Look,
broke off, yeah.
the glue didn't hold.
Yeah, something.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Servo's still there. Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. The other one's still in there. But no, here's the thing. It has a little metal hinge, if you see right here, inside of there. And it looks like it came off.
Yeah.
So in flight, dude, what are the chances of actually like getting that one? That's
You
wild.
did good job, sir.
Hey, I appreciate it. Let's go see what that other part looks like. I'm happy that we got it down, so that's a plus.
Yep.
All right, guys, stay
Be back.
tuned. Never a dull moment.
So
Wow.
we got Bobby here. We got Steve. Mr.
And,
Outreach Fab. And look at this, guys. It pulled completely out. Screw and all.
Very interesting.
Not much
Right.
holding that on.
That was glued on too. So
What do you think, sir?
I don't know, man. Was this my error?
We'll call
I don't
Carrie.
know.
See what she says.
We'll call Banana Hobby and see what happens.
Yeah.
But it's a foam plane. Again, a benefit of foam planes, you could glue that back on and probably go in there and make it much stronger than what it is, and you know, fly again. So we're gonna have to come back out here again. That
See you
was
next
cool.
time.
Man. Till next time. On, guys, we are out here with the brand new FlyFans SU-27 twin 64 millimeters. Take a look at that in there. And this is brought to you by Banana Hobby, guys. So this is the Ukrainian scheme on it. Very nice livery. It's hopefully going to be easy to see, but really nice looking airplane. It's got retracts on the bottom of it right here, as you can see. One thing I like about it is it's not on a sequencer, so you don't have to worry about it taking forever to come out. Really nice spacious bay right here, battery bay right here. We're running with a 6S 4500 HRB, and we're just running a simple 6-channel Spectrum 6020. Also, it has a hatch in here too, so if you want to do FPV or something like that, you want to put some extra weight, you can do that. So pretty cool to see that. Magnetic cone for the nose, really nice bird. Again, this has twin 64 EDFs in there, and we're running a 4500 6S. This does not have flaps, so very scale, and should be pretty good. So today's going to be extra sporty because it's gusting at what, like 23 miles an hour or something like that?
Yeah, it's up.
So probably not the ideal day to take this up, but we're going to do it anyway, and we're going to see how it does. Last time I took this up, I had a mishap where my elevator came off, and that was all my fault. Inside there's a little post where when you put your horizontal stabilizer in, it needs to go through there. Well, I didn't actually go into that little colander and actually hit to the side of it, so it wasn't holding on to anything. And it actually came off, and I actually landed it with you. So it's a testament to this airplane, how well it flies, and how scale it is that it doesn't need an elevator to land. So with that said, we're going to take this thing up and see how it does. You ready?
Let's do it.
And it's hot out here too, guys.
It's warm out
Like
here.
almost 95 degrees. So.
Yep.
All right, without further ado, I say we take it up. This is going to be interesting because it's super gusty. All right, we're going to take off from left to right. Here we go. That twin 64, man, it's got plenty of power. It's scooting like it's nothing. All right. All right, here we go. You ready?
Let's do it.
Without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe. Up, up, and away. 3 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Full throttle. And rotate. Nice. Man, that's stable right off the bat. Backing out of the power. Nice turn. The wind is definitely coming from right to left. Just gonna trim it just a little bit to the left for the wind. Oh, we're cruising. slightly nose heavy for the wind today. And we are cruising. Trying to keep it nice and low so you can keep an eye on it. That wind is beating me up, as you can see. No AS3X in this one, guys. This just shows you how well this thing flies. It's super stable. Really nice. This is half throttle, 50%. And it's cruising. It flies really nice on 50%.
Yeah, she's doing good for this gust that we have.
And it's gusty, like that's super gusty. That's a 25-mile-an-hour wind right there, guys. Not ideal. So
definitely not ideal.
if you're just getting into the hobby, this is not wind for you. This is pretty crazy. So we're gonna be coming around. I'm gonna fly right down the line. Full throttle, you ready?
Let's do it.
Last time I did full throttle, the elevator came off. Here we go. Wow, that's power.
Well, she's cooking. Here she comes.
There it is. It's hard to keep it straight with the wind.
Yeah.
I mean, the wind's really battering it, but you can see how stable it is. And it's got really good speed. And again, you want to be mindful of your battery consumption because of the twin 64s in there. So right now we got 1 minute and 4 seconds left on the clock. All right, we're gonna come from right to left. High speed, you ready?
Let's do it. Oh, with tailwind?
Tailwind.
Whew.
Let's see what happens. Here we go, full throttle. Oh, wow. Dude, she's like an arrow. Oh yeah, that's cooking.
Yeah, she's rolling.
That's a really good flying bird. We're gonna slow it down and just kind of cruise by, very casually. Very nice. All right, we're gonna drop those gear and set up for a landing. And the wind is beating me up. I'll show you guys really what this airplane's capable of in some really extreme winds. Let's see if we can score a good landing. Here we go. Setting up. All right, we're just gonna let it settle in. Come in at a high angle, punching through the wind. Here we go. Feeding into power. Light feather. All right, there we go. And she's down. Nice. That was fun. All right, so we got her down. And all right, I'm gonna go grab my battery checker and we'll be right back. All right, so we just completed the maiden flight on this one. We got it down in one piece. Super windy today, guys. Like I said, it's like 23, 25 miles an hour winds. And we just did a 3-minute flight on a HRV 4500 red label. So this is the battery right here. Really nice, compact, and I'm gonna tell you, it's warm. So we're gonna pull that one out and let's see what the capacity is. 40%. That's 40% capacity on a twin 64 millimeter on a 3-minute flight. So essentially I had another minute that I could actually probably go if I wanted to do that. So that is really good. Each cell is 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8. And yeah, so 40%, man. You can't beat that, guys. So again, this is the FlyFans SU-27. This is the Ukrainian scheme. This was brought to you guys by Banana Hobby. They were nice enough to send this to me to let me fly it and see what I thought of it. And it's excellent. It's a really excellent flying airplane. Super surprised how well it flew. And very docile in this crazy wind. So that doesn't normally happen a lot with airplanes of the wind that we're dealing with today. So, but guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check in the description. Gonna have a link directly for this airplane, and you gotta go get you one. It's a nice size. You can toss and ball, store it in the back of your car, and go. And it's priced really affordably at bananahobby.com. Thank you, guys. Hey guys, we're back out here with the SU-27, brought to you by Banana Hobby. We're gonna take this thing up and get some more flight time on it. So last time we took it up, we had like 41% left at a 3-minute flight. So we're gonna take this up and push it out to about 4 minutes and see what it's looking like on the pack. This thing has been awesome, guys. So the shocks are functional. Check that out. So all right, we're gonna take it up. Super windy today. Like I said before, it's not the ideal day to take this up, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because as TJ said, you gotta live a little bit. What's the fun in it? So here we go. think that's plenty. Hello. That's the wind getting up under that wing. All right. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Away we go, and it's gusty. Full throttle. And she's smoothing. And rotate. Still into full throttle. No problem. And she's climbing. Still full throttle. Let's stay into the power. Getting those gear up. Oh yeah. This is one fast 64 millimeter. Like I'm still in the power, by the way, full throttle. Coming down the line. Very smooth. Man. Very smooth in the turns. No gyro in this one, guys. I'm gonna give it.
Man, she's cooking.
The headwind is like screaming by. Coming in nice and low. Love that profile. Going to the clouds. All right, here we go. Full throttle pass. You ready?
Let's go.
Tailwind down the line. Look at that profile. I love it. Coming up. That vertical is to the 400 mark. Look at that.
Yep, she's up there.
Man, plenty of power. No throttle right here, just cruising by.
And that's with wind beating it up, going vertical.
Yeah. Coming into the power. This is just a really good flying plane.
The 64s are really doing their things now,
They
man.
really are. The power they provide, I never would have thought.
And they're able to put landed retractable gear on them and stuff now.
Yeah, yeah.
So that tells you a lot right there.
It makes me wonder what the 70s are going to look like, right? Because this is like power of like 70s.
Yeah.
Full throttle. Fighting the wind. Nice smooth roll. To the left. And it's a really docile bird, man. Like, you don't have to fly it fast. But you feel so comfortable flying it, and it's so stable that you feel okay doing it. See here. And we're still cruising around. We got 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. And I've been into power, so we're gonna see what that pack's looking like.
Yeah. I bet with this temperature we got out here, it's cooking though.
I bet it is, yeah. I do need to think about that. So we're just gonna cruise and just have a good time. We're gonna come in nice and low. I definitely feel like it needs some burners on the back, don't y'all think?
Oh yeah.
I could definitely see that. So we might have to do that. Coming down the line. Oh, that's beautiful, man. So 30 seconds on the clock.
This is a good way to cool the ESCs off too whenever you're doing some hard flying like this.
Yeah.
Just go around, just cruise around. Give those ESCs a chance to cool off.
All right, we're dropping the gear. Tell you what, man, she's getting knocked around up there. I'm gonna set up. Here we go. Backing out of the power. Gonna keep the power on because we got this strong headwind. Backing out, letting it settle. And power on.
Man, that was textbook landing right there.
Nice.
Credit goes to the airplane, guys, not the flyer. Man.
That was textbook.
Can't get good landings if the airplane doesn't do it. All right, so let's check that and see. So I'm gonna go grab my checker again, and there it goes, dude. All right, guys, so we're back. That was a 4-minute flight, 4 minutes and 13 seconds to be exact. And all right, the pack is warm. It's not hot. All right, we didn't fuse the EC5 to the XT90, so I'll change that eventually. All right, here we go. Here's the test. So last time we flew for 3 minutes, we had 42% left, 26% left on a 4-minute flight, and that's perfect. And 22.6 volts, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37. Man, that's perfect. So, guys, This little bird is quickly becoming a fun plane for me to fly, like one of my favorites so far, even in this wind. So without the wind, it would be even better. But guys, these 64s are really impressive. So make sure if you want something cool, easy to fly, that you can toss and boss, something that's of the 70 size but flies like similar to what, like an 80 almost, really, 70, 80. Twin 64mm SU-27. This is it, guys. Appreciate it. There it is.